Have you ever felt like the waves of life were crashing over you, threatening to pull you under? You may be going through a difficult time right now and feel like you're all alone, but I'm here to tell you that God is with you. He wants you to lean on His strength and take refuge in Him. In today's message, we'll explore what it means to lean on God's strength when life's waves threaten to overwhelm us. We'll discover how prayer, faith stories, and trusting in God's plan can help us navigate through the storms of life and emerge stronger than ever before. So let's dive in. I'm Paul Hyde. Welcome to the Bible and Life Journey channel. When the waves crash, lean on God's strength. The first thing you should do when the waves of life are crashing over you is to lean on God's strength. He alone is our refuge, our protector, and our healer. In Psalm 46, verse 1, it says, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble." These words remind us that God is always help us in our time of need. He doesn't give up on us even when we feel like giving up. He doesn't turn away from us no matter how badly we mess up, and He never fails to be there for us when we call on Him. So the next time you find yourself in the midst of a storm, remember to lean on God's strength. Don't try to fight the waves on your own. Instead, rest in the knowledge that He is with you, that He loves you, and that He wants to help you. When the waves crash, connect with God through prayer. Prayer is a powerful tool that connects us to God's strength. It's a way to communicate with Him, to pour out our hearts, and to ask for His help and guidance. In Matthew 7:7, Jesus tells us, "Ask and you shall receive, seek and ye shall find, knock and the door shall be open unto you." These words encourage us to be bold in our prayer lives and to believe that God will answer our requests. So when the waves of life are crashing over you, don't hesitate to pray. Talk to God about your struggles and ask Him for the strength you need to overcome them. Trust me, He is more than willing to help you. When the waves crash, draw strength from faith stories. Faith stories are accounts of how God has worked in the lives of believers throughout history. They're reminders of His faithfulness and His willingness to help those who trust in Him. In Romans 15:4, the Bible tells us, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the Scriptures might have hope." These words inspire us to look to the past and see all the ways God has helped His people. So when the waves of life are crashing over you, take some time to read faith stories. Let the stories of others encourage you and remind you that God is with you too. You can find many faith stories in the Bible and also in books, magazines, and online. There are countless accounts of God's faithfulness that can strengthen your faith and give you hope when you need it most. When the waves crash, trust in God's plan. God has a plan for each one of our lives, a plan that can lead us to happiness, fulfillment, and success. In Jeremiah 29:11, the Bible says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." These words reassure us that God has good plans for us, even when we can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So when the waves of life are crashing over you, remember that God has a plan for you. Trust in His wisdom and His love. Believe that He is working all things together for your good. And don't be afraid to surrender your plans to His. In conclusion, when the waves of life crash over you, causing you to feel like you're drowning in troubles and anxieties, remember these 4 key points. First, lean on God's strength. He is your refuge, strength, and healer. Second, connect with God through prayer. Ask for His help and guidance in your struggles. Third, draw strength from faith stories. Look to the past and see all the ways God has helped His people. And fourth, trust in God's plan. Believe that He has a good plan for you and that He will help you fulfill it. Remember, you are not alone. God is with you every step of the way. He wants to help you. So lean on His strength, pray fervently, learn from faith stories, and trust in His plan. By doing so, you will be able to weather any storm that comes your way and emerge victorious. I hope this message has brought you comfort and strength. If you have any thoughts or comments, please feel free to share them below. And if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.